Hi. Wow, what a busy season it has been. I am very fortunate that I have snagged a few minutes with Sun Evolution's David McFarland today. And I'm going to pick his brain about a few things that salons have been interested in and we've been interested in, and just get everybody excited to see him in June at Mind Your Business Networking Retreat, June 10th and 11th. We are so excited to see you and to see David. So, hi, David.
Well, hello, lovely Kristen with an I. You have that gleam in your eye today, like you're ready to peel back the curtain on all the Sun Evolution secrets. No, but I've been really looking forward to this interview with you. And of course, the Mind Your Business Retreat coming up in June. It's been a lot of fun working with your team on this. And this owner's retreat is going to be one of a kind. We have a lot in store for you. And really, we just can't wait to see everyone, that's for sure. All right, Kristen, I think I'm ready for the tough questions you're going to ask. So go ahead, I am all yours.
So David, let's jump right in. What is the real secret behind this trusted and unselfish reputation that you've earned in the industry as a very approachable, very human group of just normal people? You guys are like a melting pot of personalities and strengths representing one company that just so happens to create some of the most recognized worldwide beauty brands like Hemp's, Snooki, Supri, and Protan. I mean, okay, in other words, how have you kept this smaller company personal service vibe and attention to detail with your brands while you've continued to grow year after year?
Oh, look at you, Kristen Walters, with the tough questions right off the bat. This question gives me goosebumps every time I talk about it because our team is like a big family. And you can call it luck or whatever, that our little team of very unique personalities all crossed paths when they did. And what happened was beautiful and inspiring. We all just made each other better. We all recognized that each person on the team had something special to bring to the table. So instead of this vibe of competing to outdo each other, we all just kind of organically recognized each other's strengths and fueled each other to sharpen those strengths. And as that vibe over the years continued to build momentum, we were also able to get better at what didn't come so natural. Like, for instance, Maggie, Gina, and Kayla, super organized, so they were able to get me a lot more organized because I was a mess. So I think you get the idea. And that is exactly how we approach our relationship with salons. We help them discover all their strengths and give them the tools that they need to fuel those strengths. And that's the secret, is at the heart of our company are people. Just like at your salon, and we love making it about people and relationships, kind of the same way that you guys do or that salons do with your tanning salon guests. So I guess in the end, we are all just one crazy but happy tanning family.
So how does this unique mix of personalities and strengths that Sun Evolutions help salons?
Correct, Kristen. That's like the show me the money question. Well, first thing, Kristen, is we know they have more to do in a day than there's time in the day, especially now playing catch up from a really tough year. So one of our main goals is how can we help them with some of the important aspects of actually running the salon? And this is when that eclectic mix of personalities that are on our team really starts to benefit salons. So here's our team. Let me introduce them. We have the always smiling Miss Gina. She's just a genius when it comes to salon operations in so many different areas. She's got dozens of promos and event ideas that she has, and how to actually carry them out to just being this perfect, not so silent partner to bounce ideas off of. We have Kayla behind the scenes in our customer service department. This smart, energetic, lovely person worked her way up all the way through our shipping department and the warehouse, and she actually handles order entry and making sure all the samples and goodies and the marketing kits that we dream up actually make it to your salon. And she has this super calm, kind disposition, so she also makes sure that any customer service problems are made correct and right. Then Margaret Curran, our sales director. Mags sets the tone for pretty much everything that we all do. She's sneaky the way she makes you take on challenges that you didn't think you could do, which is consistently building the confidence levels in our team. She has a huge heart, and her gift really is recognizing what people's strengths are and gives you just the little push you need when you need it to sharpen those skills. Her secret? Definitely cats. She rescues them and they kind of tell her what to do and she talks back to them. Then there is Jen and Andy. These two are interesting and awesome and the opposite of each other, but it works. And they have computers back to back and they face each other and try to kind of outdo each other creatively when it comes to anything that we design or write or create as far as our product design and our marketing materials and our training video edits and anything cool looking that we put into the market. And then there's me. I just love connecting with all of our sales partners, all of our salon partners I meant, and I'm our sales trainer and product expert. And my job is to help you inspire and train your sales staff so that they sell more lotion. And somehow, some way, I don't know how this happened, but I also ended up growing or being gently kind of pushed by Mags and the team into the many characters and hosts that you see on our Zoom shows, on our training videos, and our social media stuff that we do. So we have many more on the team, but the point is that using one person's strengths can get some scattered results, but when you have access to our entire Sun Evolutions team, it can really change your business.
Speaking of salon support, we know you like to write a nice check once a year to salon owners that live, breathe, and sleep Sunny. I know because I've seen the amounts and some of those checks, whew. How can salons get you to give them money too?
Yes, we love writing those checks. What it's called is our Platinum Salon Partnership Cash Rebate Program. It's a mouthful. It's really just our way of giving back to a salon that has built their lotion sales primarily around the Sun Evolutions brands and share the success. That's what we believe in. Just like when a salon pays a bonus or a commission to a sales team member when they sell more products, so they're rewarded for their efforts. Same thing. My favorite part of the program is it is so simple to utilize. There's no hoops to jump through and no puzzles, so to speak, to solve to get paid. Simple, just fill your shelves with 75% Sun Evolutions brands like Supreme, Hems and Snooki, Protan, Fiesta Sun, Beauty with Light even. You send your W-9 and your Heartland rep sends us the sales report of what you ordered from November 1st, 2020 to October 31st of 2021, and we will send you a check for 8% of those purchases. So it's 8% for 75% of your inventory and a 10% check if 100% of your inventory is Sunny brands. And it is really that simple.
Our salon owners love those checks. I know there are some other perks that they get with being in the Platinum program. Give us a little summary of those perks, David.
Sure. I'd love to answer that, Kristen. Every Platinum salon location is going to receive a free kit filled with great selling and marketing tools, so that's one thing. The next perk may be actually the most valuable perk. So we do monthly specials for all salons, right? No matter if you buy one product or hundreds of products, we do specials every month, month in and month out for everybody. But we also do these really very valuable aggressive deals every month for our Platinum members. Like, I was just looking at a couple of them before this interview. We have one that was going on like buy one bottle or tube and get 5 packets free. And that's on like 7 or 8 of our top sellers. Along with that, there are unlimited access to exclusive online education 24/7 and then live Zoom trainings customized for your team as often as you want, and those seem to be very popular right now.
We know you and Gina seem to always be training salons. We share the monthly Zoom show post and we talk to salons at the time that have either had training with you or are setting up training with you. It's an important topic, so tell us, what is Sunny doing to keep up with the times in the area of salon training?
Yes, training. I thought you would never ask about my favorite subject, Kristen. And this is one of the perfect examples of one of the ways that we can help salons with their endless list of daily tasks that they have to do. We know it takes a lot of their resources, their time, their effort, and their money to constantly do this. We call it the hire, fire, train, rinse, repeat. Hire, fire, train, rinse, repeat, right? And we all realize, though, that the quality of our teams and our salespeople can make or break us. So we put extraordinary effort and resources into helping you with the training part. Here's a fact. The last 12 months have been tough, but one amazing thing that has happened through all this is we all learned that we could use technology like never before. We all learned this, that we don't have to physically, us like trainers, have to physically come to your salon to train your staff. With Zoom, and you got webinars, and all those services, and FaceTime, and WhatsApp, we can literally, with the click of a button, be in front of your entire sales staff anytime, anywhere. And the fact is that training works the best when it's done methodically, on a regular basis with repetition. So with the training programs that we have in place, they can get training from us anytime, anywhere, and get them multiple times a year. They can attend our monthly group webinars, or we can create custom specific webinars just for their team that we do on a regular basis, which actually are becoming extremely popular and more popular. Plus, we also have recorded webinars that we have archived on a variety of topics, ones that we recorded. We have Vimeo and YouTube channels that have pre-recorded, professionally edited videos on every single product that we make that are also on our website that can be used for sales training your staff, as well as there's many salons that use them to plan their video or on their media in their lobbies as a beautiful sales motivating tool to educate and inspire their guests to buy more. We know this, the easiest way to more profits is always going to be through better employees and better trained employees. So come on, we are right here. Let's get something scheduled, right? And let us help you with that, because we can help you with the training part.
Another battle that we see in the daily time crunch of running salons, by the time you do everything else operationally, the job of getting people to come in and buy more products, called marketing, gets a little less attention than it needs. What can Son of Volutions do to help with marketing?
Yes, Kristen, for sure. We see this all the time. A motivated salon owner and their team juggling all these day-to-day tasks to keep the doors open and the business running smoothly, like equipment maintenance and cleaning and stocking the shelves and solving all the employee problems and scheduling and so on and so on and so on. It can be really stressful, and mostly the stress is because they know they might not be dedicating enough time to marketing the services and the products to keep their guests motivated and buying, which really is ultimately how they pay their staff and their own bills and their bills and themselves. We can help in several ways. There are so many tools that you can use and that we provide on our website. Every single salon should obtain a sign-in and a password to get full access. Everything from product images to posters that you can download the PDF so you can have them printed in any size you want, plus all the videos that we do and all the product info and sales sheets that you can use however you want. So basically, if you see it on our website there or on there anywhere, you can use it. So that's just on our website. You can grab any of our posts on social media and customize them for what you need. And plus, as I said, we are all super accessible and can provide you with tips and ideas and images and other tools just by reaching out to us. And we can also not only help you with the marketing and training for your salon and your events, we can also support them with samples and other goodies. And sometimes, guys, just getting a unique angle or perspective from our team can really be the difference between an event that you have that does 500 in sales over a weekend or that does 5,000 or more. And never forget, like I said before, we have Miss Gina. She's a marketing superhero pretty much, and her superpower is promotions and marketing.
So how do salons get access to your website?
Yeah, it's very simple, Kristen. Salons can just email really any of us with salon name, owner's name, phone number, email, and address, physical address. And Kayla will then generate a username and password. And my email, as you all probably know, is dmcfarland@sunevolutions.com, and send us that and we will get you a sign-in and password like that and get you full access to our website.
As Sun Evolutions, we know you guys create quite a wide variety of brands. So on the developmental side of Sun Evolutions, how can partnering with your team and carrying your brands help salons sell more lotion in general?
Yes, Kristen, we do have quite the variety of brands. And salons might think it's this stuffy boardroom of owners and head designers and chemists that rely on all these pie charts and spreadsheets to make the final decision on what designs and formulas make the cut. But it's actually this more very fluid collaboration that starts with ideas that in part come from the actual salons. So yep, most ideas start with salons and their tanning guests. And it's our job, it's our team's job to communicate what's hot and what's not inside of our beauty industry. So it makes our brands easy to sell. When we look everywhere for exciting trends and new ideas, it could be fashion trends, or it could be what's happening in show business, or the latest and cutting edge beauty and skincare even. And once we have all those core ideas for a launch that could really come from just about anyone or anywhere at any time, Jen and Andy start with their design magic, and simultaneously our team of super geek chemists start their formulating and mixing up the perfect tanning compounds and skincare ingredients. Meantime, me, Maggie, Gina, Andy, Jen, Kayla, and anyone else that will help start coming up with the names for these product ideas, where heated debates always ensue. And keeping in mind that this is an all-year, 24/7 job to keep the ideas coming. And then if we get lucky and the names we come up with are original enough, we trademark the name and a new product is born. This all happens more than a year or year and a half before it even hits your shelf. So my point is, just like the team approach we bring to helping our salon partners on the business side is the same way we approach creating all the products and brands. Total 100% team effort, with the only goal being that our end product excites your guests and makes the product fly off the shelves. That is our goal.
Well, David, this has been both revealing and exciting to kind of get behind the scenes and look at Sun Evolution's team on the job and in real life. So any final thoughts you have?
Well, me and Kristen with an I always have a lot more to say, and I'm sure we could go on for hours. But in closing, I guess here's a little secret maybe that won't get me in too much trouble. We just renewed our contract with Nicole. And we just adore her and respect how she has grown and really evolved herself and her brand. And so super cool stuff coming up in 2021 and 2022 with her and the Snooki brand. So check out her social media. Her following is impressive and really is close to our demographic. And this girl just keeps getting smarter and more beautiful inside and out. And here's what we always come back with in the end. Without salons, there is no us. So if we put extraordinary effort into supporting salons and helping them be the best, then we all stick around with them and keep having fun and making money in this industry that we love so much. And finally, thank you to our hostess, Kristen with an I. You really know how to get the truth out of your vendors, and wow, I think I probably need some therapy now because I sung like a canary. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, David, for taking time away to chat with us today, and I cannot wait to see you in June.